This is the project assignment for Skyfi Labs online course, Machine Learning using Python. Here we are going to predict housing prices using Boston housing dataset. For that, first we have to import all the required libraries like NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, sklearn, etc. After that, we have to load the dataset. For that, we have to use load underscore Boston function, and we are storing the values in Boston variable and printing the description. In the description of the dataset, we get the available number of records as number of instances, which are 506, and the number of attributes, that is columns, which is 13, and the short description of all the attributes. And after that, other related information like who is the creator of the dataset, etc. After that, the next step is we are displaying the dataset in the form of table. For that, we are using data frame method in which features of the Boston dataset are passed as columns. After that, if we want to display the values present in a particular column, we can use the syntax as features in square braces column name. After that, we are storing the target values column in a target variable so that we can use it in the future. Then we can get the minimum and maximum values in the target by using max and min function. After that, we are concatenating the features and target into a single data frame. Because the target column was not present in the previous dataset. For that purpose, we are using concat function by providing the features and target as the parameters. After that, describe function is used to generate summary of the dataset. That is the total records contained in each column, mean, max, etc. Round function is used to round the values in the dataset to particular decimal point. Here we are rounding up the values till second decimal point. After that, we have to calculate the correlation between the features and the target. For that purpose, here in this diagrammatic representation in the form of bar graph, we can see that LSTAT is the feature which has highest correlation with the target. This means that LSTAT feature affects the most in deciding the pricing of the housing. After that, the next step is to normalize the data. For that purpose, we are using min max scalar. So, after normalization, the values lies in the range of 0 to 1. The next step is to define error. As this dataset contains continuous values, so we are using mean squared error function. This is the diagrammatic representation of the error. Then, three functions are used to calculate mean squared error. They are error, update, and gradient underscore descent. These are defined here. Then after that, the iterations is printed here before. Then after that, the visualization of learning process is plotted by using Matplotlib. Then after that, the next and last step is prediction. The mean underscore squared underscore error function is used for that. Then the final table that predicts the housing price is as given. And in all over the Boston housing problem, the dataset that we had already, which contains 506 rows and 13 columns, was divided in two parts, 80% and 20%. The 80% of the part, that is values, were used for training the model, and 20% of values were used for testing whether the model works perfectly or not. And the graphical representation is as below. Thank you.